Oh, that's bright.
Deron, what's it like to be back here? New arena, new Ubben. What's it like?
Yeah, it's been great. I've seen the updates to the arena last time I was here a couple years ago. But Ubben is fantastic. It's definitely it was really good to see it. Definitely jealous of what these guys get to experience every day. That's a place I would not have left if I was still playing here. It's definitely a special place that's going to help in recruiting and getting to bring the best guys here, and something that the athletes that are already here are going to get a chance to relish in and enjoy and become better athletes and people.
How was it important for you to be a part of that?
I was kind of here at the start of Ubben, not the initial start of Ubben, but I was only like 3 or 4 years old when I got in it, and so just to see all the changes that I've went about, just not only to Ubben but to campus, and it's definitely exciting. So I try to get back as much as I can. It's definitely good to be back.
How big a Illini fan? How much do you follow the program?
I don't watch too much basketball in general. I try to keep up on the scores and the standings, and of course see highlights. I haven't seen many games, I ain't gonna lie, from start to finish, but I definitely check in on them, and I wish them the most success.
What new feature in Ubben are you maybe most jealous of that those guys have?
The whole thing. Honestly, the recovery. The recovery center, the weight room. I think that's very special. Sorry. I think that's a big key thing for this program. To have that. I'm definitely jealous of the study hall. They have the study hall there instead of having to go to Irwin. I think that's big. It's like really you don't have to leave the building. Besides to go home and sleep, food, everything's there. We didn't have the protein shakes and snacks, and we didn't have any of that stuff when we were here. We were just kind of on our own.
Did you talk to the team at all?
I haven't. I got in late, went to the Ubben dedication, and then they had to leave for practice. They came over here, but I had to leave before practice was over, so I didn't get a chance to talk to them.
Are you going to?
I don't know. It depends on. I'm heading back to Chicago tonight, so I think it just depends on timing.
What keeps you busy these days?
Kids, traveling, building some houses in Dallas. That's about it.
You spend more time golf or training for MMA stuff?
I haven't been golfing much lately. The last couple of years, I lost the bug. So, I've done more training in MMA and boxing than I have.
What do you love about that?
What?
Just the MMA training.
My first sport was wrestling, so my background's in wrestling and combat sports. So I've always kind of been drawn to it. It's a good way to work out, and I don't have to run up and down the court, so it's easier on my knees.
What was it like to catch up with Dee Augie the other day up in Chicago?
Yeah, it was great. It was great to see those guys, and we went to dinner the other night in Chicago as well. So, it's always good to see those guys. Those are my brothers for life, and so, those are relationships that are very, very special to me. Guys.
What are the emotions when you walk back in here or you come back to campus? What's the most powerful?
It's nostalgic for sure. Obviously the memories start flowing back from different games, different situations. And just these were 3 of the best years of my life. You're young, you don't know any better. You're just enjoying life, enjoying being a college athlete, and it definitely has some special moments here.
This might be a loaded question, but how did this place impact you?
It changed my life. They helped me grow as an athlete, grow as a person. I was able to use these 3 years, this run that we had the last year, to grow myself to a number 3 pick. So yeah, it was definitely a very pivotal and important time in my life.
What was it like to see Dee kind of as a coach, maybe in that role?
It was great. It was great to see him. As a head coach, I think he's going to be a terrific head coach. At an even higher level soon. And I think he's betting on himself right now. Honestly, I can't believe that he couldn't be an asset to another program. A D1 program as an assistant for sure, but also as a head coach. He's got such a great basketball mind. He knows how to motivate people, and he loves kids. So, I'm definitely excited for his journey as a head coach.